This feels way too familiar. So, if you read the title, it's literally what it is. D.A.P has been canceled, they've been shadow banned. A lot of their catch videos are just deleted from YouTube. And if you look up D.A.P, unless you actually put in incorporated, it's going to come up with, I guess, one of their other channels. I guess they did a collab video on. But they're not the first person, that's not the first people that came up. Here's the thing. They still do videos. They still do catches. I think they did a catch a couple of days ago on Rumble. A lot of the catchers, Courtney Elizabeth, Alex, Predator Poachers, a lot of them have moved to Rumble. Because, YouTube has been cracking down for a hot minute. Between shadow banning and just straight up deleting a lot of their catches. So if people are wondering what's going on with D.A.P, because honestly, to tell you the truth, I typed up the name because I was like, I haven't sit there and seen anything about D.A.P in a while. What's going on? And D.A.P is on Rumble. Also, one of his other channels, I think called Sure Monday, got a strike because, well, he showed a fight on there that he shouldn't have been showing from World Star, and he wound up getting a strike. So there's that whole thing. Throughout all of the different catches, I would sit there and say, besides Courtney Elizabeth, I would definitely sit there and say D.A.P is one of my favorites. But here's the thing, though. When D.A.P or Josh, wound up doing an update, and he's talking about being shadow banned and canceled and everything like that, and I'm like, bro, here's the thing. You knew that this was coming for a while, All his videos, every video that people are going out catching these prez or whatever, it violates TOS. Now, whether you think that's right or wrong, whatever, that's up to you. But they are violating TOS. And I guess I just found this so funny. When he's not there doing his update, he's taking a dap. And I'm like, so let me get this straight. You're being shadow banned. A lot of your videos are being taken down. And you decide to do drugs on your channel. Like, are you are you kidding me at this point? But here's the thing. I feel like at this point, whatever. I don't know. I found that pretty funny that he's not there doing a dap while he's not there talking about his channel is being shadow banned. I'm like, really, bro? Really? But yeah, I just want to sit there and do this update because, a lot of times when he be doing these videos, he doesn't always talk about the fact that he's still doing catches on Rumble. So, if you're a supporter, if you're a fan of theirs, go to Rumble. That's where you probably see a lot of the people that have been canceled or deleted from YouTube. So Predator Poachers, People versus Preds, 607 Predator Hunters, a lot of them. I'll actually tell you the truth at this point, just go to Rumble to watch any one of your favorite Predator catchers because most likely they're not going to be on here much longer. And I know a lot of people sit there and say, well, YouTube is not to protect the pedos. YouTube is not to protect the pedos. And it's like, no, that's not the case. They're violating TOS. Okay? They're violating TOS. I just watched a video of OBL Nation. This is something that probably didn't help 607 Predator Hunters. So when they go in these stores and they're doing like recordings and stuff like that, a lot of the music that they play is copywritten. So they're getting strikes, not so much simply just for the catches that they're doing, but for the copywritten music that is being played on their channel. And so it makes these confrontations, even in the beginning, kind of frustrating to watch. There was a lot of stuff on OBL Nation, and I think he did one of his videos, and he had to sit there and pretty much kind of mute the stream for the most part, so you couldn't really hear what he was sitting there saying, and he had to sit there and use the subtext at the bottom and stuff. So there's a lot of reasons why these channels are being taken down, and it's not simply just because they're protecting pedos. They are unfortunately doxing, not necessarily on purpose all the time, but doxing these businesses. They're doxing these houses. Um, and P versus Pred or P versus P. I'm gonna find a shorter name to sit there and call them, but P versus Preds. When he's not there following a lot of these people, they're out there doing bad things. He doesn't blur out the addresses that he's walking past. He doesn't blur out the people that are there that they're walking past. So that's a problem. That's a problem. And yeah, we could sit there and argue all day about, oh, well, there's a lot of worse channels out there. Yeah, there are. But, we're not talking about those channels. We're talking about the predator catching videos, the videos that are being taken down and why they're being taken down. And yeah, you could sit there and say bullying, harassment, and all that other stuff. And I mean, granted, I don't really care what happens to those people. But you know what? YouTube is a company. They have a right to sit there and make whatever rules that they want. And that's the bottom line. So, at the end of the day, because Josh was meant to talk about YouTube is trash, this, that, and the third, a lot of people constantly complain about YouTube. Okay, well, you have Rumble. So go to Rumble. Rumble, for the most part, is like YouTube, except for it's missing a couple of things that actually make YouTube YouTube. But for the most part, Rumble's like YouTube. So if you don't like YouTube, go to Rumble. Okay? Stop whining and complaining about YouTube is doing this, YouTube is doing that, YouTube is groomers and blah, 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 blah. You don't like it, go to Rumble. That's why I watch a lot of my People versus Preds videos at. I go to Rumble. Yeah, I have issues with some of the things that he does, but at the end of the day, he isn't there cleaning up the streets. Now, I have issues with the way that he goes about it, just like I have issues with the way a lot of these people go about it. But at the end of the day, I'm always going to sit there and be on their side versus whatever person that they're catching. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go, but I want to thank you for watching. Be safe. If you want, do me a favor and share this video. Okay? Because yes, on one hand, it does help me out. But on the other hand, Josh has to constantly sit there and say this over and over and over and over and over again. Each time that he does a live stream, people are sitting there asking the same question. What happened to the catcher? You're not doing catches anymore. Why'd y'all stop doing catches? And it's not that they stopped doing catches. They just are doing it on a different platform. Also, they have a channel on Facebook. I don't know. If you just type up D.A.P, eventually it'll come up. And he does sit there and said that he may be doing something on Twitter. Because, Elon is not there changing Twitter and stuff like that. And they're going to actually have the ability to put on full-length videos. Elon's all about freedom of speech and this, that, and the third. So, you can always sit there and look out for stuff being on Twitter as well. So yeah, share this video because it does not just help me out, but it also helps out D.A.P as far as spreading the word that, once again, D.A.P did not stop doing catches. They're still doing catches. I think they did a catch a couple of days ago. They're not stopping. They ain't stopping. So yeah, if you want to sit there and support your channel, that's another way to sit there and go about it. Because Rumble also is not really a popular site. I didn't find about Rumble until a couple of maybe weeks ago. And I'm on there a lot of times when I want to sit there and, find out what 607 or any one of the other catchers are doing. So yeah, share this video and we'll sit there and help them out, spread the word a lot faster. This way, D.A.P or Josh does not sit there and keep repeating himself 80,000 times that he's still doing catches. So with that being said, I'm going to go. I want to thank you for watching. Be safe, and I will see you in the next video.